Taylor Swift is sending a powerful message to women on the Eras tour. My first stirrings of discomfort at Taylor Swift's show in Las Vegas hit after the infectious beat faded from fan favorite Cure Summer, the second song in her surprised set. So Taylor Swift saturated across the stage in a sequin bodysuit and matching boots. Her cat eye was drawn sharp enough to kill a man. As she says, she thanked the crowd of thousands of cheering fans for their deafening support. And as the roars died down, she paused and then bellowed out the line that undid me and sent a powerful message about embracing the success to the tens of thousands of women in attendance. You are making me feel like I am the first woman to ever headline Giant Stadium. She flicked her gaze down to her biceps and pumped her arms in victory. The crowd lost it, my jaw dropped, my gut clenched and braced itself for a blow. I had just heard Swift, a woman, below out her accomplishment with no qualifiers. No, I did a think, and not a single ounce of humility to soften the punch. It was just an unapologetic and audacious declaration of her success, challenging double standards. When I walked into Giant Stadium in Las Vegas, I expected to be blown away by Taylor Swift and the 44 songs she performs live for the area's tour, but I did not expect to feel uncomfortable at her declaration of her unbridled ambition. The timing of her declaration was a little cheeky. It was part of her introduction to the song "The Man," which calls attention to the sexist double standards that women face, including Ben's Taylor Swift has battled in the music industry. What is it like to brag about raking in dollars and getting bitches and models? She sang. If I was out flashing my dollars, I had be a bitch, not a baller. When she is shouted out her accomplishment in Las Vegas alongside a matching victory dance. I am sure it was meant to conjure masculinity and highlight the double standards surrounding success since nothing Taylor Alison Swift does is unintentional. She has known for living an unending trail of Easter eggs for her fans to find and decipher, which reveal clues about things like album drops and the true meaning of a lyric. She is a mastermind in everything she does, sings and shouts to a football stadium full of fans. That is why even if the timing was part of her performance around the man, it was also a no accident that Taylor Swift decided to belt out her success that night, and whether we were cringing in our seats like me or cheering her on, also like me, her words delivered a powerful message. I am insecure about my own ambition. The discomfort I felt had nothing to do with Taylor Swift or her record-setting performance. My inner cring was fueled by my own insecurities with female ambition and the social conditioning that has taught me to shy away from owning my successes. I was projecting my own unease on Taylor Swift. Intellectually, I root for ambitious women to take up space in the world, but emotionally, I have got some deep-seated resistance to the idea, as evidenced by my gut reaction. Like Taylor Swift, who will perform for our three straight hours on every night of this 52 stop tour. I am also endurance athlete. I am a long distance trial runner, and while I am not even close to being the Taylor Swift or of ultra running, I have experienced some success in my athletic endeavors, but I can barely talk about them in front of a single person. Never mind 70,000 of them, like when I raced a 50 mile a couple of summers ago, and friends asked me how I did. I had a lot of fun. I say I felt strong all day. I usually waited for my partner or someone else to fill in the bank that I had won the race, or I had just leave the ad detail out. I do that often, whether it is my finisher place or distance. I don't want to be that woman. I don't want to brag or seem cocky, is competitive, or even forbid self-promotional. That phrase alone feels dirtier than the floor of a football stadium after a 3 hour show. I have watched women get villainized for ambition and success since I could say the words Hillary Clinton. I know the safer part for a woman is to be humble and modest. When I decided to attempt a speed record on the 460-mile stretch of the Oregon Pacific Crest Trail, one of the hardest parts of the run was telling people about my goal, which was a requirement for this record. I did not want to come off as a strong and competitive woman who believed that I was capable of achieving something big. I certainly did not want to seem like I was chasing success, and ambitious woman with the audacity to be confident. The better story would be to stumble into an accomplishment, not to overtly hunt it down myself. In my first draft of this essay, the one I did not initially share with my editor, I omitted that I went on to set that record and beat the men's time as well. Editor's note: one of her most notable runs was setting the overall fastest known time on the 460-mile Oregon PCT in 7 days, 90 hours, and 23 minutes. She had a powerful impact on me. My discomfort in Las Vegas transitioned to Avio, followed Taylor swiftly by a hell yeah, Taylor Swift. By the time I was back home in Oregon, I could not stop thinking about how powerful it was that Taylor Swift was so bold. It did not stop at that one statement. She delivered a 3 hour masterclass in confidence and pride in what she has accomplished, and I liked it. I think most of us at Elegant Stadium did over the course of this tour. Millions of women will watch her share her success. At least one of those women in the audience needed to hear her to celebrate her own success, and probably more than I would have guessed based on my initial reaction. I watched clips of her performance at AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys, the next weekend when the beat from Cruel Summer faded. She did it again. I am the first artist to play 3 nights in this stadium, she shouted. I watched her shimmy, her face full of unapologetic joy as she shook her hips in front of tens of thousands of people. And this time I did not cringe. I thought about how I can be a little more like Taylor Swift. the next time I succeed. Thank you for watching Showbiz International News. Please subscribe Showbiz International News for updating news and more information.